too long, so I came back this time with a new song. Same old attitude, wanting y'all to sing along. What we talking about? Fill it up and put that thing on. No, we got that brown, holy water. Watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgia, rock it. Every Sunday at 7, you can't stop it. Like, share, follow, don't forget to comment. Getting baptized by every topic. Know we the best, but I ain't the one that gossip. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it.
Good evening, everybody. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Handsome Live. Welcome to another episode of Brown Holy Water. Hope everybody's feeling good today. I know I am. Good weather. Feel like ice cups. You see me, I'm outside. You know what I mean? I had the little ones. We did the park thing. Took to see was it Shazam? That shit was alright. Funny little movie and shit. You know, good times before I come to the business. You know what I'm saying? How everybody feeling today?
Daddy Brown's in the house.
You know the vibes.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. It's your boy Black Success. You know what I mean? Got the truck back. It's looking good. Ceramic gloss on
it.
there.
It looks nice. I can't even fit shade on you. Like,
can't stain you.
Yeah, I mean, hello. Hello. That Big McNasty was in the streets. I put the top down. I was driving, smoking cigars, living my best life. The wind was, you know what I mean, going through the, you know what I mean? Shit was crazy. Working on my bed. I mean, I'm just working on me. I'm trying to be the best me in 2019. Black Success. You already know.
Yo, it's Aunty. Tanya just came from brunch and Bacchanal Guyana Carnival. Next stop, May 17. We are in Guyana. So shout out to everybody who came out, because that shit is popping. I know it's going on right now. If you doing nothing after we go off air, hop down to Brooklyn Prime. There's drinks and food all night. We got until 12, 1 a.m. Just good vibes.
The brunch going to 12?
The brunch menu ends at 6. So the $30 special they have, but the food is still there, the drinks are still there. You can still get the whole specialty cocktails and stuff.
I might run down there.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice on a Sunday night. If you 30 plus, that's the place you want to be Sunday night.
I don't be fucking around Brooklyn like that. It's kind of different. I don't know. The whole team is here. Let's go. Let us know what's going on.
So we've been out 2 weeks. I suppose I got 3 weeks of tea for y'all, but I can't ramble that much. But just because I'm trying to be Shady McGrady for the person, Shady McGrady for everybody else, y'all know Wendy Williams off the air again, right? She took a scheduled break. A scheduled break. She gave no real reason why she's taking a break. She's just saying they need time off. Now, listen to me. I'm gonna follow this shit up to the end. I need to know when she's gonna break. The world knows what's going on with her. She's still over here acting like shit is all right.
Did Side Chick really have a baby?
Really fucking did. A blogger literally called the hospital that Sharina Hudson was at and spoke to her directly, and she was in the maternity ward.
Damn. So
it was, and the blogger, like, this is somebody who substantiates everything. That's the one that Cardi B sued for having the girl that did the interview with her. And Cardi, because that said Cardi B had herpes. That same blogger.
But isn't marriage for better or for worse?
This is the worst, but if the worst is like almost killing this woman at this point in time. She gotta let go.
Why you gotta let go?
Oh, yeah, they gotta work on their marriage. Yeah,
sickness and health.
Bitch, I'm trying to kill you.
Yo.
She got the bag. What best man wins?
Yeah, like what's going on?
Still, prayers up for Wendy, man. But I'm following this, and I'm not letting this go. Fuck it.
Prayers up, man.
I am following.
Get you. She been doing a lot of dirt for years, and all that dirt she done.
But I heard all Wendy do is talk shit about people. It's not she actually did shit to people. That's different.
Yeah, but all that dirt you done shove it out on people, like ruining people's lives.
But this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for her to.
I'm
waiting for her to have the moment where she just stops lying. I'm like, I want to see this shit through to the end.
I think you're gonna be waiting a long time.
My nigga, I'm a patient motherfucker. I'm patient.
Dodge that energy, man. All
I'm
that
patient.
Bad shit actually karma come back to you.
Facts.
She been doing dirt for years. It's time for her to get stressed out and go through the mud and like everybody else.
Years.
It should be somebody like a younger version of her covering it. Tanya, trashing shit out of her as she go through. That's right. Follow her lead and do the same shit. You know what I mean?
I'm practicing
That's
right
it.
now.
Be the next Wendy,
right
man.
now.
Take us out of here, man. I'm tired of it.
Oh, so Jesse Smollett had all his charges dropped.
Yeah.
So everything just got thrown all the way fucking through the window.
Yeah.
And he had paid a $10,000 fine, and my boy said, keep that shit.
He said what?
He didn't want his bond back. He told him to keep it.
Oh, wow. He got that bag then.
He's like, fuck y'all niggas, keep that shit.
Yeah, no. He got that bag. He got that bag then.
See, what's happening now, though, they said that his character actually had not been written off Empire. It wasn't his character that they wrote off. There is also some speculation about the way the Chicago Police Department is involved in the situation. Basically, it's seeming as if they falsified some stuff in regards to the report. And it seems like Lee Daniels and the cast of Empire, or the producing company of Empire, they were part of this. That's what they're trying to, that's what people have been piecing together based on how the case came together and fell apart. Right. All of a sudden, it's just going to disappear. So he's free.
Sealed, though. It's sealed. So
it's sealed. He's free. He's free to go, and his character is still in Empire.
Yeah, he's about to sue though.
Yeah, who gonna sue them?
Who he's gonna sue?
He can sue.
He could probably should. He could probably shoot.
For what? False arrest?
No, for like for probably messing with like the actual information to make him look a certain way, defamation of character. Hell yeah, you know what? Hire me. You know what I mean? I got you. I got you. I'm gonna charge 12% though, but I got you, homie. What else is going on?
I don't know, man. You got to be living under a rock, or you just have a heart that's a rock to not know what happened a week ago. Last week we lost, the culture lost, the world lost. You know, a stand-up guy, R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, who was gunned down in front of his clothing store, Marathon Clothing, right on Slauson. The same store that a few years ago was where he used to actually sell his work out of. That he bought the block, redid it, was in that store hiring felons. Felons can't carry guns. So, and in fact, he was at the store without security because one of his homeboys came home after doing 20 years. So he wanted to get him right. So he took him to the store to get some clothes and stuff before he saw his family. And right, just as they out the store, that's where and when it happened. They said, no, he was really doing a good deed. They said basically the person who, Eric Holder, who allegedly killed him, he was a snitch and he was a known snitch. And Nipsey basically said, we don't respect your type around here, don't come around. And that was enough for Eric Holder to put a bullet in him, run away. Saw no one was coming to shoot, came back, put 2 more bullets in him, ran away. Saw no one was shooting again, came back, put a bullet in his head, then kicked him and run away. So he did three times. He came back just to make sure Nipsey was gone.
That's
and
shit. Yeah.
You know, it wasn't. But I mean, they said he's a shooter. Like, he is known to have a lot of bodies on him. So maybe he was trying to prove a point.
Nah, I mean, his initial shot was to the leg. So I don't think he even meant to kill him. I think, but after you shoot him, it's like, damn, I shot him. Like it's like a
you
shot.
Gotta make, but I think he knew who he's shooting. He got to make sure he died because he knew he was a dead man walking.
Yeah.
He still is a fucking dead man walking.
Yeah, they got him in protective custody.
They're gonna kill him in jail.
Yeah,
they will kill him in jail.
Good,
but then the family sues.
Sues?
Yeah, this family could sue the judge. They put him in what's the name? In general pop. The family could sue, saying, "Hey, you knew this was a high volume inmate. You know what I mean, for a big case. Why do you have him in general pop?" And that's a lawsuit.
Situation is just nasty. It's like you can't even tell a nigga you don't want to fuck with him like that without feeling sensitive. Won't be in feelings like. Why you getting mad if somebody tell you, you're not credible.
Because
you know
it was the
truth. I don't want to hang out with you.
A lot of people don't like to face their truth. The truth was you was snitch. The truth was you can't be around here.
Like how you feeling kind of way. That's what type of
that's crazy
hate and envious shit going on. Like I'm telling you, they said respectfully. He said it like.
And he said,
and
you see, Nipsey's not even.
But me, you can't hang.
Nipsey's a tall, slender guy. He's not no big tough. He got a soft voice. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has respect, so you already have that air around him that you respect a guy. But I can't imagine him being like, no, nigga, get the fuck away from me. And even if he did, like, it's not gonna be that threatening. Right. To put a bullet in his head over that. Come on, son.
End of the day, niggas just be haters, man.
That
watch
shit.
You keep me in sir. Watch you keep it around you, man.
And that shit gave the entire world pause. If you didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was, you learned a lot in a short space of time. This is somebody who has been in the trenches and then came out the trenches like, yo, he's like, listen, I am a gang member. Yes, he's part of the Rolling 60s. He still reps the Rolling 60s, but he's not a gang banger. He made that very clear. Like, he's like, I used to do this shit. I don't do it no more. But I'm from here, so I want to make sure I come back here and finish work and do work for my people because I know what it is like. He said, I want to basically take the hood out of survival mode. So that's what his work was. Yeah. And he's been doing it. He's one of the few who actually put his money where his mouth is. And he actually has receipts all over. Anywhere you go, you can find out this man's work and the lives he has touched. You know, even even electricians in the place are talking about this man used to give him lunch every day.
Facts.
You know, this is the type of person he was. So if
the police is mourning.
He went to police this morning. And then up to the other day, they had a little rally for him and Bloods and Crips are walking together. In fucking LA. Like, this is not Brooklyn Bloods and Crips. This is LA Bloods and Crips. The niggas that really set rep hard. And Mexicans were walking because of this man. So if you still today upset or just can't figure out why people are mourning, something's fucking wrong with you. Like you're in full denial of who this person was.
No, I feel like everyone is respecting others' mourning, but I do feel like some people are dragging it out. Some
definitely agree.
Are overdoing it out. Sometimes, when it's like when something is trending, you understand, because everyone is talking about it, then some people are making it seem like they care more than what they care.
Yeah.
Like, because my thing is, damn, if it hit you like that, like, damn, like, what about the motherfuckers from your hood that you grew up with? So like, you know what I mean? Some people,
you know what's crazy? The person from your hood that you probably knew probably won't have his biggest impact on your life than somebody a complete stranger.
Yes and no.
No.
Yes and no, bro. Yes and no, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I lost a nigga from I lost my man All-Star Weekend, my son Mel Son. That shit hit home. That shit hit way harder than this. And listen, I fuck with Nipsey shit. You understand?
But you know him,
but
it's your man.
I know him. So it's a different, you know what I mean? So I had a day for Nip, like, oh damn, that's fucked up for him. But it's back to regular programming now. You understand? No offense to him and his, but it's back to regular programming. Some people, I feel like they're just like, they're acting like they can't go to work and they can't eat, like the way they typing, and it's like, yo, relax. Like, relax. You ain't never even been to Cali. You never went to the store. Like, people want to fake go support his store now.
My friend that shut down, she literally was, it's crazy, like 2 weeks before we were talking about experience she had in the store. And she was basically saying she went to Marathon. She was waiting. The brother was in it. They were having a meeting early in the morning. They was like, hold on. She was there for an hour. She basically stormed out. The brother came and apologized. Guess what the conversation was about? They were talking about recent shootings in the neighborhood and what they could do to tackle gun violence, which is one of the reasons why Nipsey got in contact with Jay from Rock Nation and set up the meeting that was supposed to have happened the Monday after his passing about the gun violence. So there are people who are legit fans that are grieving because they really followed this man's work. Me personally, because of my friend I was put on to him just about a year ago, she was just crazy about this guy. I'm like, who the hell is this Nipsey Hussle motherfucker? She's like, he's a Crip, but this is his work. And I started following his work. So I started binging, his interviews and, listening to him and what he's speaking about. Like, I could fuck with this nigga. I like him. A couple weeks before he passed, I posted him. I called him King Nip, because I'm aware of what he does. I'm not going to talk every day Nipsey Hussle like I'm up in his ass, but I'm completely aware of what he's doing. So when I heard he passed, like I was shocked, like, fuck. 33. I'm 30, son.
Yeah.
I literally just turned 30. Yeah. So it was when you see the 3-3, I'm like.
But also, I feel like with the passing of Nipsey Hussle, people have to figure out, all right, cool. Nipsey passed. This is what he was doing. I appreciate what he was doing. I like what he was doing. He was giving back. He was doing it. So now we need a point of action.
Yes.
Right? Because it's too much mourning, too much grieving for some people, for some of the fans. Not his family and personal friends and personal, rappers that used to fuck with him like real heavy. Like just the regular motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. The point of action now is go support someone else that's doing that. It's mad people doing that, geez. And I'm not undermining what he did. He was doing it on a way bigger scale.
Yep.
But it's mad niggas getting busy. It's mad people doing shit for the hood, doing shit for us. If y'all care about black men doing positive shit, dying and shit, it's mad black men still alive doing positive shit right on your timeline. Like, you understand? I feel like if you want to give back or show or do some kind of like celebration of positive black males, you know what I mean? It's I got plenty. If you need a few, I'll tag them. You know what I mean? I got plenty of them, including my damn self. You know what I mean? Like, if you need a few, I definitely tag them. But I feel like now we need a point of action. You know what I mean? We can't just keep on beating the same thing over and over. It's starting to be irritating a little bit.
That's a week. We
I don't know.
We got to do
get
something.
What you're saying, but ultimately, death can be irritating. You can't tell somebody how much to mourn.
That's
how
a
much
fact.
They fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
however,
I watched this chick. Like, not for nothing, like, her mom's died, and it's like 6 years later.
I got a friend who mom died 10 years ago.
But that's the what's the name though.
6 years later,
are you still crying over Tupac, and that's your favorite artist?
I can still drop a tape about getting in my bag and listen to him.
You'll drop a tape of Tupac.
Basically, kind of raised like the type of music that Nip was putting out. That's the type of music Pac was putting out. That's why I felt that like. He talking to you. You can get by if you ain't have a father figure saying, listen, Nip, and he can kind of give you instruction. You can't listen to these bozo ass rappers.
You come from a 2-parent household, La.
I definitely go to my dad though.
La living a real man addy, and he living too good.
I'm just saying though, the type of stuff that it ain't that corny. Percocet, getting drunk rap. He's talking to you like.
Nah, he definitely is. I fuck with him,
and that's why I like Pac, because Pac was telling you how to get better into stuff in life too.
I fuck with him.
You know what I'm saying, on both sides. So,
but I'm just saying, if that's why you fuck with him, if you fuck with him for the shit that he was doing, it's mad motherfuckers doing it. You have an opportunity to support a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
And if you feel,
it can spark that in your mind to
it should have motivated you to either do something or go support the person doing it.
And
that's
all I'm saying.
And fuck the motherfuckers trying to capitalize off of this man's death too. There's people who are trying to now print T-shirts with Nipsey's face and a whole bunch of shit.
That's corny.
He has a clothing store, the Marathon Clothing. Everything you buy there goes to his family. He also was an independent artist. He owned all of his masters. Once you stream his music, everything goes to his family. So you really fuck with him that hard as you're trying to claim you fuck with him. When you go to bed at night, put Victory Lap on repeat, turn the volume down, let it stream. If you really care that fucking much. You want to do your part.
That's a fact. He owned the masters.
Then that's one of the things. He was a fucking leader. And fuck Kodak Black. I mean, I get he's young and he says a lot of bullshit. But
whoa. Whoa.
For nothing, Lauren London basically just lost the love of her life, the father of her children, of her child. Cross is just about to turn 3. Now she got listen to this tragedy. She got to tell how amazing his father was and how hard it was to lose him. And Kodak Black over here talking about not even a weekend. We're talking about she's a widow, but he could whatever. Like, come on, that's just disrespectful.
I think Kodak Black made a mistake, and I think he wasn't. I don't think he was sure. I think it was a private conversation.
It was a lie. What the fuck you mean?
I'm just saying my opinion. I think it was a private conversation, and he was saying it privately, like to his boys. He was locker room talking. I can
see that.
And then when he seen the camera, then he changed the narrative of what he was.
He knew the camera was going because Kodak Black goes live often. He know he's doing, but I mean, I get it was probably a joking conversation, but you can't do that in front of 25,000 people. You just can't be just talking about that shit.
That's a fact.
Especially and the world is sensitive right now. That's the reason you've been talking about it.
He's not even buried.
He's not even buried yet.
You can't be like, yo, she a whole widow out here.
Like come
that's
on.
wild.
That's wild.
Yo, some people don't give a fuck, bro.
He clearly doesn't.
Son,
have that in your actual locker room. Your actual locker room with your boys, whatever. The world doesn't have to witness that shit because it's very insensitive.
I seen somebody tell you like they reposted something that Nip put out like, yo, Kodak Black album
out.
Go get it out. So I'm saying, so he don't know the nigga or whatever. He said he only meant to do one time. It's about respect though.
It's a respect thing.
Going dead. Like
we're still breathing. We didn't put him in the
Nip daughter probably could have liked Kodak Black. Now he gotta hear that this nigga talking about.
I feel like we ourselves, we gotta stop dragging it though. I feel like he did something, he caught it. Look, he did something, he caught it, he apologized for it.
T.I. caught it. T.I. called him out.
T.I. called him out. Nobody.
Y'all
gotta stop
him.
Yo, listen, you black people, if y'all got T.I. raising y'all gonna be fucked up, son. He's nobody.
Yo, everybody put
y'all keep playing around.
T.I. said something.
He said, or what?
If
T.I. went about it the fucking wrong way because T.I. tried to threaten him. Yo, you better do this expeditiously.
All he said was pack it up. That's all T.I. said. Pack it up, bro.
And Son said, or what? And T.I. took the video down. Fuck out of here.
He did apologize. But Kodak Black
you can't come at it tough. You could have easily told him, like Tank, I think, did it the best way. Hey, you're a part of the Atlantic family. Get in front of this. Brother, apologize. I know you probably didn't get in front of this and take care. That's the best way. Motherfuckers is grown men. Going live and screaming at your fucking camera and you're a grown man. No, if you feel like he fucking violated, call that man. FaceTime that man instead of FaceTiming us.
We in the world of the fucking social media. If somebody, like he probably would have took the G check better. If somebody just would have called, even though he still apologized, somebody get on the horn, yo, bro, you bugging, take that video down.
I'm pretty sure somebody did though.
Somebody did.
I'm pretty sure someone did. He did apologize.
Like, yo, it is what it is. But then he's like, if I offended you,
no, because
he know you want to lose money.
Now you're taking it away from Laura London and Nip, and you're making it because now
you have to understand.
Narrative is T.I. and what's his name, and he's not scared of them. So now it's seeming like he's disrespecting that, but he's really disrespecting the actual aggression coming his way, and any man is gonna do that. Fuck you talking to.
Listen to me. You
better do this.
Listen, somebody called him because this still is Nipsey Hussle. It's still a part of the Rolling 60s. This man is still gang affiliated. And the world is hypersensitive to him right now. They're not letting nobody slide. So I'm pretty sure somebody who will be like, nigga, not today.
His man was telling him he wilding as he going, like, your boy, you wilding. Like, nah, I'm just saying, I'm gonna get my life right.
He was, but shit,
I let her get a year that
shit like that happen. Shit like that happen. Shit like that happen every day, though. Dudes get locked up and they mans be tapping they fucking girl. Dudes die, they mans be fucking they same shit, homie. Every day. That's a part of the game. That's a part of the gangster culture, homie.
Just don't don't put your phone to your face and say that.
He just happened to have money so everyone cared. But this shit happened all the fucking time. Y'all motherfuckers live next to motherfuckers that's fucking with somebody that you knew they were fucking with somebody else and now they fucking with this. Happens all the time. It's a part of the culture. That's what the streets are. Streets don't have rules. There's no rules, homie. There's no fucking rules. There's a little jurisdiction that you're supposed to follow, but he's a street dude, bro. All them dudes are street dudes, and that's just what it is.
Ignorant nigger.
You said the ER?
He is a fucking ignorant nigger.
He is.
I see him talk.
He is.
I see him walk around his shirt. He's a fucking he's a young guy. Hopefully, he's gonna get his life together.
I want nothing bad to happen for him. It's very early. He's in his very early 20s, right?
Yeah, he's very young. He's immature. I hope he get his life together.
That's why adults, real adults, shouldn't be paying attention to him.
But you're supposed to call him and tell him. Somebody's supposed to call him.
I'm pretty sure he got pressed.
But he say things for clout. That's what it's going on. You say things for attention, just like how 6ix9ine was doing until he ran to that wall. Now you see what he at. Like Kodak, if he keeps heading the way he going, he keep getting locked up for little stuff. He keep coming out. Well, he got a case right now. But soon,
that's a rape case.
Something is going to happen, and he ain't going to be able to get his way out of it. Yeah. So somebody need to put him under the show. You know what I'm saying? And counsel him. Because he got talent.
He need a Nipsey Hussle.
He need guidance.
He need a Nipsey.
He need anybody, but he just need guidance, man. Just need guidance.
I saw it. Nothing to him, but you can't be talking like that though.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nigga, that whole brand right now.
That's a fact.
Every artist might not want to touch him
with the wrong live video. He could fucking end that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jay-Z don't like that. I'm like, you know what? Nobody fucking. It's some
And that's
people
it.
that got the. See, they did
That's
the
a
Monique.
fact. That's a fact because she's out. She's out. She's out.
Until she apologized
They
to Oprah,
packed her up.
it's quiet.
They packed her up.
So you offend the wrong people, your money flow can stop.
Yeah, that's
radios won't fucking. You get blackballed on the radio. You
see
get
my man R. Kelly. He said, "Yo, I got a party to do.
Apologize.
TMZ, leave me alone.
Leave me alone." So you
see me with bottles. I'm drinking with girls. Leave me alone.
You fuck with the wrong people, they stop your money. This is not the right time to be talking.
Nah,
like
that's
that.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So
that's a fact.
Gotta respect people and their money and their
hopefully
time and their whatever.
Yes, sir.
It.
Yeah, man, we about to wrap this up, but Nipsey is getting his homegoing service is gonna be at the Staples Center. The last person who had a homegoing service there was Michael Jackson, so he's getting late to rest like a legend. The legend, he died a legend. 33.
That's a fact.
He definitely died a legend. Really early, but he touched a lot of people. He left really good work for us to continue, and I mean the marathon continues. So,
amen. R.I.P. Let's get to these topics, man.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about relationships again, as always. You gonna just either relationship.
Ain't you single, nigga? The fuck you always in a relationship with business?
You always fucking single, man. You gotta settle down. You gotta settle down.
I was talking about relationships. I was talking about what I want to be in life. It's about moral support. How much money would you invest in your partner if they had a business venture or career?
How much money would I invest?
Yeah, like if he like
how much of my money would I invest?
Money. He ain't got it like that. He got an idea, right? Because this came from me like a movie. I seen that movie. Was it
Acrimony?
Yeah, she basically invested in her whole fucking life savings,
she's
a mama house, all that shit, and then he eventually finally made it. So if you was in a position, and your partner got a good idea or something, and would you invest your whole life savings into him? Like, how much would you put into your partner before you know what I'm saying? Let's talk with that part first.
Right.
Because I'm financially aware, I understand that there's lots of different avenues you can go up and through to get investments over. So me personally, and this is just me in my personal investing and even with my partner, I try my best not to put liquid cash into anything because once it's out, you can't get it back. But there's other ways to invest, and I'll tackle those routes first. What is a credit card? What is a business loan? If we can't go that way, then we talk about cash. But we're gonna actually have a conversation where I need to understand the return, and we need a plan for if we don't get a return. But it's not like a case where I'll be like, no, nigga, it's your shit, fuck you. I mean, I will put money up against something if I see it's worthwhile, and I understand risk because I do business myself, so I'm not against it, but it has to be something solid and doable. Personally,
what is that saying? So if your savings account is $5,000, and you're like, listen, I'm needed all. I need like basically like 47 to get this thing off the ground.
5,000? Me? I give him 5,000.
To your man.
I give him 5,000.
You want to give it to him?
I'll give it to him. My saying is this. This is how I feel about money. Okay. As long as I have health and strength, I'll have $1. That's just my approach to life and anything. So I don't let finances, like I get a little $10,000 in me account, and I feel like if I'm at the top of the world and this $10,000, God or whatever, like I can lose it all and get it back. Me. So if my man comes and says I need the investment, all right, you can have this for now. Invest in it. I hope it goes well. If it all goes to shit, I'll get it back. I'll get it back. I got too much shit going on. I do too much things. I have my hand in too much shit. Right now, I got 5 shit going on for myself. So just how I'm set up personally, I don't hold on to money and like how other people hold on to it. If you got one job and it's your little 401k somewhere, I understand you feel differently about your 10,000 and how I feel about my 10,000. But if I really believe in the person I'm with, I fuck with her enough. I see he has a good vision. He can have that. If he loses it, fuck you, nigga. But I'm gonna get it back. And you can't take it when you die. People hold on to like a 5,000 and 10,000. Like if that's their end or be all. I get it's the emergency cash, but you can get it the fuck back.
It be an end or be all. It took a long time to build that up.
But that's what I'm saying. If you get a little, if you get a little, you do a dick. If you get a little, like I said, your one day job, I understand why letting go of that is different. It's 2019. This is the age of social media. My Instagram or Facebook furnished my apartment.
Media, not media.
Media, scunt. So my Instagram and Facebook furnished my entire house, and that was thousands of dollars. There's ways to get money. There's ways to get capital. There's so many ways to get money this day and time for y'all be like, I don't want to or I can't. Like Uber is pay you to walk, nigga. Like, come on. Like there's just too much going on for you to act like this is gonna break you completely. You might feel bad. You might be down. I lost everything I own literally in January. It's March. A bitch is fine. You can get it back. You're gonna get it back. So
Black, how you feel? You feel the same way?
I feel like if my partner needed anything that I have access to, I would give it. And the reason is, see, you can't put a dollar amount on it. If my savings account is 20 and she needs 20, take the 20.
Take the 20.
And the reason is, like, you know, this is not just someone that you're dating, but this is like a serious relationship. Like, you either like live together, engage, married, something, right?
In it.
I would have to give it because I look at it like I'm going home to you every night. I'm putting raw peen in you every night. I'm trusting you with my life already. Every night. I'm trusting. I'm hoping there's nothing there. Like, this is my hope. I got this much faith. I don't even reach for the condom. I'm going raw pickle every night. If I can't give this person this little 20,000 or whatever amount of money that she need for 20. I'm just saying. I mean, it's different for everybody, but definitely. I'm just saying, like, first of all, I ain't got 20. Let's put that up. So let's start off with that. But like, I just feel like if you're trusting somebody with your life, if you're trusting somebody to you know, give you life, put a baby in you, if you're trusting somebody to anything like that's serious shit. That's bigger than money. That's bigger than money. I'm giving somebody a chance to possibly give me something I can't get rid of, dog. Every night. Now, homie, what would you say you need? 18? Let me transfer that. Let me transfer that for you right now because I'm with you. I obviously believe in you. I'm like, why would I be with somebody I don't believe in? That I don't trust with my money. If you're asking me and you're saying that you're passionate, you got an idea, I'm gonna life's a gamble anyway. Kids are gambles. You don't know how they coming out. You might have a bug out. You understand? Your kid might be out here doing the wrong shit. Everything is a gamble. So at the end of the day, that's just the way I feel. If I'm with you, we're in a real relationship, it is what it is. If I gotta look at it like I'm not giving it to you, then we don't need to be together.
I don't think I would empty my whole savings. Maybe half. Like, you gotta have. That's still fair.
I think that's still fair.
It gotta be fair.
I think it's still fair. If
something's 5,000 and I got 5,000 in my account, but I'm only gonna give you 2,500. That's my half of what I got for you.
That's a good start.
That's still 50%, bro.
Yeah, you gotta hustle up the rest. I'm not gonna empty out my savings.
But at least you care.
At the end of the day,
you
things
care
happen, and you don't want to get left for dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I personally, you gotta have some type of safety net, and you gotta have a safety net for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Even if they thinking that's gonna be it, don't trust me, it's gonna work. Well, we're gonna make this money flip, but we're gonna get the rest of it some other way. But I'm only gonna extend half of what I got if you need the whole thing. But I can't just give everything.
But this is why it has to be a full circle conversation. This is what we have. This is now. It's no longer your project. It's for me at that point. It becomes our project. Like, this is what we're gonna do. This is our plan. This is what we have together. This is our pot. This is what the plan is. This is the expected rate of return. This is the plan if it fails. And in the meantime, this is how we patch the holes in our savings. It has to be a full conversation. It should never be, I'm emptying my savings account because I love you and trust you. Go. But we have to still be adults at the same time. You have to understand that I'm going to zero now. I'm bringing the meter down to zero. We both at zero, nigga. Yeah, what are we doing in the meantime? What are we doing in the meantime for this? Are we cooking? We going out less? We cooking more meals? You know, we taking the train, we selling the car. What are we doing in the meantime, how is this going to be a joint sacrifice? Because once the savings is gone, our little bit of protection is gone now. Like lots of the safety net is gone.
And
how do we fix it?
Life changes.
So
because now you're going to do a lot of
it has to be a full conversation.
You got to do a lot of adjusting.
Full conversation.
So,
but
would you ever tell your partner to give up on their dream because you don't believe anymore?
Because I don't believe in it?
Because you're exhausted. Like, say you gave the money, you're exhausted, you're exhausting a lot of your funds. You know what I'm saying? Things are getting strenuous. Like think about the rapper that's trying to make it, the ball player that's trying to make it to the league or whatever. They going to tryouts, or they at every open mic night, they still trying to do it, trying to look for that hit or whatever. Would you ever tell them, like, listen, man, you need to find a career. Fuck this rap shit. Or fuck this bullshit. Like, you know, we all know the person that plays ball a little bit too long, person that try to rap too a little bit long. Now think about the partner. When do you have that conversation with your partner? Like, listen, fuck this rap shit, or fuck this bullshit, or whatever your dream is, and you need to get a job, you know what I'm saying, and wake up.
Well,
when you do that?
Well, you know, to start off, it should never be either or. It should always, you know, I work to support the other things that I do. So me working is just a base. I know at any given time, I got a salary somewhere. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it don't be like that.
Right. But if you're saying, when would you have that conversation with your partner? I'm telling my partner from day one, if you want to be an artist, you want to be whatever, you want to own this business, you need to work to help fund the things that you want to do. You cannot sit home and just say, I only want to be an artist, and you're not being paid to be an artist. You got to be receiving some kind of income in order to be it. As an adult, you know what I'm saying? If you're a kid and you're dreaming, dream. But if you're an adult and we're dating, we're doing serious things, and you wanna have a house where we can fuck in and cook and make pancakes in the fucking morning, we both need income.
But you know what? Right? I hear what you're saying, right, too. But when I listen to or read about all these people, like some of these superstars that have like these success stories, like Steve Harvey and all that, they quit their regular jobs to focus on what they really want to do. They had to sleep in cars. Like Tiffany did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Be broke, be all fucked up to finally make it to where they at. So why can't you just, like, if you got a partner, why can't they just support while they going through that struggle? If they putting their all into like, shouldn't they be like, all right, listen, I give you a year or I give you 2 years. Put everything you got into this. You ain't got, like, if you want to quit your job and focus on this, do it. And I believe in you, do it. And you're going to just hold them down for that year or two. Would you do something like that? Like, would y'all hold them down?
With the time limit, a year or two, yes.
That's fair, right?
A time limit, yeah. If you put in a time limit, yeah. But if I'm not done with nobody that just want to be whatever, artist or whatever, and there's no time limit. You're just waiting to get on because it doesn't happen like that. You got it. Listen, it costs to do anything. Even if you want to just rap, you doing open mics for free. You know, studio, you go rap. Right. It costs to do all that shit, and you gotta look like an artist. You gotta look good. You gotta have money. You gotta spend money. You gotta be places. You gotta travel. You gotta go. You might want to go do a song with somebody from the fucking West Coast. All that shit costs. Who's sponsoring this? So that's the thing. And I think if you're not thinking like that, if you're thinking that somebody should hold you down until you on and what you're doing need to be funded, so they got to fund you, fund the household, fund the whole, that's selfish. That's selfish. You need to stay home with mommy and you know, wait until you get it right or do something else.
I think we need a plan B and C. We can't just have plan A. And it's plan A or nothing. Like, we have a plan A, then there's plan B, then there's plan C if shit don't work out.
Some people say if you have a plan B and C, you're not really putting faith in plan A.
Some people need to suck my dick. Listen.
That's what got Monique in trouble, you know. That's what got Monique in trouble. So that shit right there.
Listen, I am not saying, listen to me. You can have all the passion in the world, but we also need to understand that the people we look up to, these people have achieved, they are in the 1%.
Yes.
There's 99 other, there's a 99%
that did the same shit and didn't make it.
And in the same place. So we're going to cater for the 1% and 99%. We're going to be realistic. I want to be comfortable. So plan A is this. If this shit don't work out within a certain amount of time, plan B is you're going to get a day job and then do it at night. There has to be some compromise for me to be supporting you and having your back. It just can't be you draining me. Because the unfortunate truth is, I can't control you as a person. I would hope that you have loyalty to me. I would hope that you appreciate what I've been doing. But if you get on, there's no guarantee you'll pull me with you.
But even if they don't get on, the actual struggle during those 3, 4, 5 years, sometimes that's where most relationships fail, because you're frustrated for not getting on. I'm frustrated for sponsoring you while you trying to get on. We both ain't happy. We ain't having happy sex. We ain't having happy pancakes. We don't do movie night. We both frustrated and both trying to, you know what I mean?
That's why it's so fucked that people pretend money's not important in a relationship.
It is. That's why I don't understand
that shit ends
when
marriages.
Everything is on one person.
I just don't get it. You ain't cheating, there's no reason for your marriage to be fucked up.
That's a fact. I agree. You have all the stress you think you can have is off your head once you have money. You just gotta actually deal with the person that is.
Jay-Z got a full head of hair.
Yo, he got all his shit. That shit is crazy. He's 50.
I can't even grow my hair. I should like size her.
Jay-Z got a full head of hair. That nigga's not stressed for nothing. He is not stressed.
Jay-Z has no stress in his life. You want to see a man with no stress? Look at Jay-Z. His hair.
He's 50 with a full head with dreadlocks.
Dreads. How can his hair be that thick?
I'm a billionaire with dreadlocks. Niggas, I don't give a fuck. I have dreadlocks. Nigga. Y'all not gonna take me out the goddamn room.
Nah, he doing all right. But his wife do work. She bringing a large. She definitely bring that 500 million. A large amount of money too.
She definitely bring that 500 million.
Is it wrong to make a contract with your partner in the event y'all break up? You should be compensated if the venture takes off and they become profitable.
You mean a prenup?
Not a prenup.
A prenup is definitely a contract, motherfucker.
Unless y'all married. But if y'all not married, like you said, you was actually shooting in the gym. Should you try to get all right, boom, I'm gonna give you my savings and stuff or whatever. But we need to make a contract. We need to do something just in case this you pop, the business venture you got pop, and we don't work out. I need to be compensated. Is it wrong?
I don't think it's wrong.
I don't think that's wrong. That's a part of the business proposal. You got to give. So
is it business or is it a relationship?
Once money's involved, it becomes a business. It becomes a business venture between the two of us.
So you would say, all right, you could have everything like you say you have no issue giving nothing. So you're going to be like, well, we got to sign this contract first.
A dumb person would say
that ain't how the first statement came out. You just made it seem like it was about love and I'm just going to give it to you.
All right, but now you changed the fucking variables.
No, I'm saying you still giving the money.
Okay. The question was, is it wrong? I'm telling you, it's not wrong.
That's why I'm hosting the most, baby.
I like that. This week.
Contradict yourself, you heard?
You're doing good this week.
So, are you going to give that money? Are you going to trick that bread out?
You changed the variables, nigga.
No, I'm not. Are you going to give that money out with no regard? You just say
because I said I'm gonna give it to him.
Earlier, you said it's just money.
Yeah.
It's
so
just
now you
money.
say you're making a contract.
The question is that it's wrong.
Listen, are you going to take that money out and ask for a contract, or you going to give it for love?
Is the question now, Tanya? Would you want a contract or give it for love? You can't. It's two different questions.
This is the same relationship.
It's two different questions.
It's the same relationship.
It's two different questions.
It's
two different questions.
It's the same relationship. Earlier, you said you was giving that money out. No questions asked.
Okay, but you changed the question.
Because
you were supposed to say, I'm asking a question. You supposed to be like, no, I gave it for love. That's what you supposed to say.
The question is it wrong? I said, no, it's not wrong. You don't say, Tanya, would you do it?
You said
the question is it wrong? The question is not, Tanya, would you do it?
So ask her, Tanya, would you want a contract?
Ask me, Tanya, would you want a contract? No.
Get the fuck out.
She just said, once you get money out, it's business, right? She just said that. This y'all ain't hitting yet. They ain't hitting yet.
Shout out to y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas switching
are you
questions.
contradicting yourself?
No, I'm not.
So when you first get that money out, would you rather just have
I would do it for love.
You would do it for love.
I would do it for love. I don't need a contract. But if somebody wants to do a contract partner, I'm not saying that's not wrong.
No nigga gonna want to do a contract. Ain't nobody want to pay back money. So you want to give it to him, you want to give it to him.
I'm gonna give it to him, but there's other people.
You want to try to sue him later?
I'm gonna let that go.
Okay.
Me personally, I know people who can't let it go, but I'm gonna let it go.
Black, how you feeling?
You
just said that too.
Nah.
Learn your mistake.
That's a part of the business plan. Listen, that's a part of the business plan. You got to give. Well, you got to write out a business plan. Like that's how it goes.
So you're involved in it.
You know what I mean? No, but what I'm saying is, when you write out your business plan, you got to write out, you know, who's the founder, the CEO, whatever. I would think that your partner's name is somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying?
You're not a partner. You just giving out money.
Yeah, but you know,
investor.
Me, even if I open something that had nothing to do with sushi, you know what I mean? I will put her name a part of it because it, you know, it's us. You know what I mean?
A lot of motherfuckers ain't doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't because they're anticipating possible breakup or possible not lasting. You
like
know
the
what I mean?
wise philosopher Wes Brumfield said, a lot of relationships don't last because people are steady planning to break up.
Yeah.
They spend time in relationships planning to break up.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna cook for him. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna give him this because they're thinking what happens when we break up instead of actually having the relationship.
Yeah, I'm not on that time. Me, if I give, but I do think there is a contract no matter what, you know what I mean? There is a contract, not between you and your actual partner. I think what you're talking about is a personal contract between you and your partner. I'm saying the actual business plan should have, you know, whoever funded it, name in it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't do that. They be like, and then the crazy thing is, let's say, I'm thinking in terms of return. A lot of people are like, okay, you gave me 5,000. Now I'm worth $1 million. I'm gonna give you back 5,000 because that's what you gave me to start. Yes. I personally think that's a little bit unfair. If we're being completely honest. I mean, if you didn't have that 5,000, it would have been nothing. So why would you want to be the person that says, I'm gonna give you back 5,000. That's it. Thank you. We broke up. Fuck you. I think like with acrimony, at least in the example, he got 75 million. He gave her 10 million. She gave him 1.2. He gave her back. At least he gave her up. Plus the house on top of that. She still, I mean, even though she entitled herself to half of what he had, he gave her a big change because he's like, you, this is for you. This is the years, the suffering, the pain. I pay all your bills. I give you back the house you lost. Plus you got 10 million on top of that. She should have been fucking grateful, my guy. Should have been grateful. She should have been grateful, personally.
And yo, if you ain't see that, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my. I think that's probably my.
It's on Prime right now.
Amazon Prime. Like I don't think I've seen a better movie than that one. Acrimony, that was good. That's relatable to how life be going. Like you know what I'm saying. People be doing a lot for people, partners,
and that's why you should. If you love your partner, stop listening to outsiders all the fucking time. Because the people that were in her ear about relationship had fucked up relationships themselves. We're telling her to leave it.
Fucking friends, ladies. That's what they do.
You about to say something else?
I know.
Yeah. You about to call out single people, son. You about to call out single people just now.
Don't listen to
and the fucking she didn't even want to
some of the
him.
same because I don't know. I'm single. I give great advice. I give my guys great advice. You know, because I've been on the end of the cycle. I already know. I wanted to walk down the path I done went to.
Right.
Do the right thing, man. Go home to your woman. Do the right thing. All right.
Jerry, go home.
Jerry, go home.
Jerry going home.
Jerry, go home.
Yeah, we get into the next topic. You know, we already had our little relationship spiel, so let's talk about dating.
Yeah,
it's the topic of where I'm at. We're gonna talk about boundaries.
Boundaries.
Now, we're gonna get kind of touch on what we touched on earlier, real quick. How soon is it too soon to holler at a person that just suffered a tragic loss?
Nigga.
Do you know the person?
You know the person. You got access to them.
No, do you know the person that passed?
Even if you don't, Even if you don't.
See, let's say I'm
you
trying
see
to
a shorty, her baby father, her husband just died.
Damn.
Died January.
Damn.
It's March.
How long you gonna give her before and you feeling her?
July.
This nigga said July.
I'm gonna give her six months. I'm gonna give her 6 months. Yeah, because summer I know she gonna at least have an ice cup.
If you knew the nigga, if you knew the nigga, now what?
If I knew the dude,
now what?
I'm not gonna holler at her. I ain't on that time. I don't even like to touch stuff that I know certain people touched. Like, you know what I mean? Once I know certain people touch, I'm like, nah, I'm good on that one. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want no parts of that.
How about you?
This is a tough one. I can't even. I'm gonna finesse my way to friend. I'm going the friend route.
You go to friend zone, you end up staying there.
It's a risk I'm willing to take because I'm not trying to be the bitch that you having nightmares next to. No, I don't need you to put that tragedy of the love of your life on me and start comparing and contrasting, and then you got PTSD and shit, and then you grieving and stuff. Like, no, I'm gonna finesse my way in the friend zone, and we see how it organically grows from there. But I can't just shoot. I think that's so disrespectful because, like you said, you can't tell somebody how to grieve. So I even some people are outward grievers and some people are internal grievers. They may never post, never talk, never have a conversation, but be devastated literally every day and can't even talk. So I don't know where you stand. So I can't just come and shoot in my shot. Like you may just tell me one of the most hurtful things in my life. Like I think that's so inconsiderate.
I would never shoot my shot at somebody I know that just openly went through a grieving process. I will wait until it's their time either to holler at me or something. And if it never happened, it never happened. You know what I'm saying? You could see somebody know they're a good person. They just went through, you could probably like, yeah.
I know a guy.
Like, and that's the aspect of what I understand about Kodak. She ain't gonna be single forever, but this is definitely not the time right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like
when they're over it, you'll know they're over it and they're back out, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. You don't just reach in before it's homie dead.
It's too early.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I be that shoulder to cry on. That is crazy because even if you're dead serious,
it's disrespectful.
You're all the way out the window now. Like I'm like, what type of nigga is this? Like,
it's simply disrespectful. That's what it is. That's all it is.
And the family. So even if you was in a position and somebody partner just died, wait till they reach out to you. Like you said, like especially if you know them, you ain't gotta go at it like that. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I hope you all right. You need an ear, that's it.
Nah, catch them at a gay party, man. Once they out and about.
Yeah, once they over that grieving period, they gonna know when they're ready. So I would never try to see when somebody's ready to what's because then you look crazy like, yo.
That's why you gotta go in the friend route, yo. You just gotta
just died, nigga. I'm like,
that's why you gotta go in the friend route. The friend route, it's easier to push up from being a friend because now you feel them out. They can come over to you.
Yeah, but that's when you got underlying issues. Oh, snake ass right here.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the Kodak approach. He want to go to friend route.
He said it out loud.
Kodak want a date. I'm like, I'm gonna be your friend. I'll be your best friend.
He said it out loud.
I want you around all the time.
Is it disrespectful to date a person that's cool with your ex?
Define cool.
Y'all.
No, define cool like y'all, like cool. Y'all, like you're lying black cool, or you're lying some random niggas in BAW.
You're not ever getting back with your ex, but you know that he know them.
Define cool. There's hi. I know you from seeing you.
It was good. I keep pushing. We ain't gotta be hanging out. I ain't saying like his brother, but cool.
Y'all just head nod each other and
dap. We see each other, give dap. We speak to each other.
Of course, you're dateable.
You dateable?
If you were just a dap and go, you're dateable.
Nah.
You're dateable. If you have no
If y'all got pictures together,
that's not a dap and go nigga.
You could dap and go. I got dap pictures with dap and go nigga.
Yeah.
Why are you taking pictures of dap and go niggas?
Because you could be at a spot. Just because like we don't hang out every day.
It's like
that's a spot.
Cool.
Y'all cooler than cool.
We cool. I just said we cool. We ain't cooler than cool.
That's what I'm saying. Define the cool.
You know your circle. But then you got niggas like right on the outside of the circle. That's cool.
Right on the outside circle.
So the outside of the circle niggas is niggas you really cool with.
No, that's too close. That's too close to home.
Nah.
Wow,
what if he's a better fit and yet, you know what I'm saying?
I personally think it's too close to home. It's too close. So
you would never date somebody who's just cool with Cookie if y'all break up. Like you see Cookie, because Cookie go to the clubs all the time. He gonna meet niggas all the time in the club.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't have to though, because they're all islanders.
For you, they don't call each other on the phone, but every time they see each other, it's all love. You couldn't move on and date somebody like that.
But that's not too.
I mean, you couldn't date somebody else that like wash cars or that.
I can't.
That'd be a little weird.
No, not level up this week. Level middle. Next door. We move next door.
This motherfucker does this shit different too. He got the coconut tree and shit under the sycamore tree. The girl I'm on the
he does it wall. We does it video wall.
He sing with it too. He say it's karaoke washes and shit.
Yeah, he sing with it.
Damn, that's a good idea. Karaoke watch.
I definitely can't date another detailer because we talk mad shit about them. So no, in a good way.
And dating a friend is like that too. Like
if it's a friend, the friend
that could be a weird
no.
conversation because the other name is gonna come up, son. Know what I mean?
It's gonna come up.
It's gonna come up. Geez,
how about like let's say like a time period. Let's say y'all broke up like 10 years ago. I think you dateable after 10 years.
10 years? Y'all passed 10 years past?
If y'all still cool though, like are they still cool though?
They cool. They see each other.
They see each other.
That's untouchable.
Like, yo,
I think 5 years, 10 years is good.
You know what I mean?
Nah, feelings is feelings. And then, you know, women is corny. They want to compare and contrast who was better.
So how about
what are we doing? Nah, I'm not on that time. I like fresh shit. I like fresh.
I'm just saying,
I like
up with sushi. You
I like
go to a doctor's convention and doctor run down on you.
And the doctor is who?
Just no sushi. She just like, oh yeah, I know who that is.
Nah, not doing that.
Nah, that's too close.
We went to a convention.
Not doing that.
Too close.
Not doing that.
But you and Sushi's broke up.
I'm not doing it. I like brand. I like shit that no one. I know. I like shit that no one know. Like this is me.
So how about this?
No.
Do you have a spin on the question? Because I'm gonna say if you
spin.
I was okay. So you with somebody, you dating them, and then you realize this is like y'all months into dating, y'all fucking and all that. You realize now
you got the wrong friend.
They cool. Now you realize afterwards, you think, oh, this is my homeboy or homegirl, and they introduce you to your ex. How about that?
I mean, it's too late after that.
Yeah, it's too late. You're involved.
You're already involved.
So it's okay if you do it in reverse?
No, it's okay if you didn't know.
I didn't stay with my
But if you know and you still pursuing it, like that shit crazy. It's dude's squalid.
Yeah, like once it's like you said, once she's involved and I meet you like months later, I already got feelings for you and shit like that. It's like, damn, it is what it is. Like you ain't do it out of spite. You ain't do it out of like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So if I knew you and my ex cool, but we have something organic and I date you, I'm dating you because of spite.
I'm not saying that. I'm just asking. Like,
but you know he cool.
I'm trying to see how we go back and forth with this. Like how if we reverse it, how it's gonna go. So if I
feel like if you're not in the immediate circle, because the way the world going and with social media, everybody's going to know each other. Everybody likes somebody's picture. Everybody might follow somebody. Just because you follow somebody, don't even mean you cool.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
A dap and because you saying dap and go, but then you talking about taking pictures with a nigga. Like, if you taking pictures, y'all have something a little more.
No, it's not. You can take a picture with somebody at events.
That's somebody you sit, drink, and talk and hang out with. That's not a dap and go nigga.
Dap and go is like with a June night. I'm taking pictures with everybody. don't think that.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but if you posted pictures of this thing on Instagram, like you took time out to crop, caption, tag location, put a couple hashtags and add brown holy water, that's not a dap and go nigga. It's not a dap and go nigga. That's somebody you cool with. Y'all may not talk all the time on the regular. He's not in immediate.
Tanya want to date everybody. She just want to date. She want to be free to date whoever she could date. Whoever she likes, she want to be free to date them.
Listen,
that's what Tanya's saying.
Dap and go is, hey, what's up? I see you in Brooklyn Prime. And you go.
I ain't even dealing with nobody that knows some people I know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes straight up. I don't want to. Like, and I'm not even talking about messing with somebody that knows that know an ex or something like that. I'm talking about I don't even want to deal with chicks that like know some regular people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm good.
How you know them?
Yeah, like it's like alarming. Like, you know, lie. Yeah, I'm good, shorty.
I got some questions.
Keep your little pussy. Go ahead.
Little stick, keep it. $40 pussy out of it.
Keep that. I'm good. I don't want that.
So bitches $40 pussy. Know you lie?
Yes, of course. Of course.
No.
Of course.
Last question. How soon is too soon to date the person you told your ex they didn't have to worry about?
Usually that's the person they should worry about. So as soon as they break up, people usually start dating them before they break up.
As soon as you break up, go fuck with the person.
Usually it's the person they've been dating that person before you broke up.
That's fucked up though.
That's fucked up, but it happens like that.
And it's wrong.
That's the bro.
The bro?
No, I never trust bro. When people say, if a chick say that's the bro, I raise
like how much brothers you got, my nigga?
I raise the eyebrow, son.
I don't like when guys. I don't like when guys.
Any man willing to fight for you, either fuck or wanna fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, I don't like nobody sissing me. Like you just can't sis me. Like you actually actually have to have a really good, solid years of friendship for you to sis me. Other than that, I'm gonna call you my friend.
But I think when men say sis, it's like more like that's the homie. But like homie sound too masculine, so we say sis. You know what I mean?
Nah,
but I think women use bro as cold as I fuck this guy or I think I'm fucking him this summer. Yeah, it's like a potential. It's either a like I already fucked them or this summer with the right ice cup.
But you gonna fuck somebody and they still bro and sis though.
Yeah, but that's cold though. That's B613. That's the shit Olivia Pope and we talking about. That's cold, my head. That's cold. I be knowing, son. I be knowing.
Nah, don't sis me. It's Tanya and nothing. That's Tanya.
I ain't gonna sis you.
Please don't sis me.
I have to go cook.
This dude is crazy.
Go.
Yo, son, listen. That man just got his whole shit tatted. No, we got to jump him now. He think he the rock. He got all this shit tatted over here.
He got tatted.
This whole shit like this.
He
won't be like me. Oh my God.
He got the whole shit tatted to all.
He can't get a full sleeve today.
Yo, I mean,
he cannot have a full sleeve.
You led the way, and like now he's following up.
Going on,
yeah. He's trying to be like you. He's trying to, you know.
I see what's going on, man.
He's trying to have a great summer.
He's dapping.
He's gonna be shirtless all summer.
Facts though. No,
washing
seriously.
cars
Facts.
with no shirt. I know he's doing.
June 9th, you know what's going on.
Nah, I'm ready. I'm fake ready. I'm
dropping Sunday. Somebody inbox. You heard?
Yo, line trying to go viral for all the wrong reasons. I got nothing to do with it. But get your tickets Sunday, June 9th.
Let them know we're gonna drop it soon.
Come
to the end of our show. That was
Sunday, June 9th. It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big.
Done?
Yeah, when early bird tickets come up, man. Don't not complain. You know they're gonna sell out quick. Get your tickets when we drop them. The link should probably be dropping this week.
This week, yes. The link will drop this week.
Early bird tickets, June 9th, day party.
Yes.
3 to 10, maybe until, because you know how the shit be going.
Yes, and it's a new venue. New venue. We're going to
drop everything. Lit area. Get your outfits ready.
Yeah.
Danielle, don't worry. Ain't no dress code, so come fly.
Yeah.
Battle who you want.
That's a fact.
Don't make no live roasting everybody. We're going to have this shit on tilt. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But yeah, man. This is it. Engineer here, so we're going to keep talking till we keep going.
Yeah, engineer is not here yet. But I'm going to tell you this. Saturday, this Saturday, you can meet me at Old Bar. Rooftop is gonna be lit. You know what I mean? We're gonna be turning up Aries Affair. You know, everybody free before 12, just RSVP. You know what I mean? Little things like that. And then after that, you know, the focus is Sunday, June 9th. We gotta turn up. We gotta turn up. It's gonna get a little crazy. We're gonna be playing a lot of soca. I'm gonna personally get a soca and reggae DJ specialty guy that we knows how to really like get y'all to shake it. I know y'all like
dirty wine women come out.
It's gonna be a Caribbean section.
Y'all thought I caught a mean dub before?
And listen, no phones. Birthday party.
Coming out.
I was being babysitted, so I can't really all I can do is record y'all. You know what I mean? But this joint ain't no phones. Everything gonna go smooth. You know what I mean? Y'all can do what y'all do. You know what I mean? Y'all can do y'all shout outs.
Let's go.
Shout out to everybody who came out today to brunch and back and all. We had a really, really, really dope turnout. Really good time. They are still turning up right now. They're still going. If you're free after the podcast, pull up on Brooklyn Prime. We got food. We got drinks. We go till like 12, 1 in the morning. Good vibes. If you're 30 plus, is the perfect place to be. Shout out to everybody been supporting 592 Mass Times BGT. I know you seen my little setup here today. Pre-orders are still open. They close on April 30th. After April 30th, please don't message me because I will not be able to do anything for you. These things are made to order and they're made to the exact amount. If you come after April 3rd, there's a high chance you're definitely not going to get it. But thanks everybody who's been supporting. Orders go out to Guyana this week. The price you pay for the set is actually the price you pay. The price you pay includes shipping. So all you got to do is pay, pick up in the store. That's going to be it. So I'll be there for Guyana Carnival May 17th. The entire time I'm going to be there. I finally get to tell people that wanted to see me. But thank you guys for supporting. DM me if you do have your orders. BGT It's still up and running. I'm still taking wig orders, so DM if you want to have your wigs done too. And last but certainly not least, shout out to my cookie, 347-356-4855. Level Up Wash. Get your wash. And shout out to my guy, Big Drano. Good night.
Big Draco.
Drano.
Oh. I thought you fuck with Soldier. Yo, Handsome15 Instagram, Craven Moorhead Facebook, brownholywaterpodcast.com. I got some new shirts dropping soon, man. Some new quotes and stuff. I was just in my bag. So pay attention to that. Go get your shirts. Hats is definitely coming back soon. The hats is coming back. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to everything. June 9th, you already know the link is going to drop. June 9th day party. So here you heard it here first. The link is going to drop. Early bird tickets. Get on them. We're going to have food for y'all. We're going to feed y'all like we always do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get y'all nice and tipsy. Then you can bottle up. We're going to have bottle service for people now. Mm-hmm. Last part, we didn't really do that. We didn't really touch that, but we're going to have bottle service for the new event. Get your sections. Save your little income tax check, all that shit. We're going to do it big, all right? Summertime, we're going to fuck it up early, all right? Other than that, R.I.P. Nip, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the well. Yeah. And that's it. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Everybody have a blessed weekend.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Black Success, man. The smooth guy with the good eyes and all that shit. I usually squint and shit when I take pictures. The ladies be like, I look all good to the bed and all that shit. Yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, make sure this Saturday, April 13th, you at Old Bar, the rooftop. Everybody free before 12, just RSVP. And then Sunday, June 9th, we're doing this big event. It's the Brown Holy Water season finale of season 3. And we have some surprises, just to let you know. Engineer, you get us up out of here. Y'all already know what it is, Black Success. Follow me on the gram. I am Black Success.
Y'all been waiting too long, so I came back this time with a new song. Same old attitude, wanting y'all to sing along. What we talking about? Fill it up and put that thing on. Know we got that brown, holy water. Watch it, y'all been sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgia, rock it. Every Sunday at 7, you can't stop it. Like, share, follow, don't forget to comment. Getting baptized by every topic. Hurry the best, but I ain't the one that gossip. Brown, holy water, watch it. Y'all been sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it. Y'all been sipping, merch, drop it, black, bless it, la.